folks and winds are pretty much alike, though they used to live in the sticks. We don't like stone or cement, but we's in agreement when we get down to talking politics. The country's in the very best of hands, the best of hands, the best of hands. The Treasury says the national debt is climbing to the sky, and government expenditures have never been so high. It makes a fella get a gleam of pride within his eye to see how our economy expands. The country's in the very best of hands. The country's in the very best of hands. The best of hands. The best of hands. You ought to hear the Senate when they're drawing up a bill, whereas isn't to wins are crowded in each codicil. Such legal terminology would give your heart a thrill. There's phrases there that no one understands. The country's in the very best of hands. The building boom, they say, is getting bigger every day. And when I ask a fella, how can everybody pay, they comes up with an answer that makes everything okay. Supplies are getting greater than demands. The country's in the very best of hands. Don't you believe that congressmen and senators are dumb when they runs into problems that is tough to overcome? They just declares a thing they calls a moratorium. The upper and the lower house disbands. The country's in the very best of hands. The vote is connected to the nominee. The nominee's connected to the treasury. We ain't connected to the treasury. He sits around on his thigh bones. He sits around in this place they got, this big congressional parking lot. Just sits around under you know what. Up there they calls them their thigh bones. Them bones gonna rise again, gonna exercise the franchise again, gonna tax us up to our eyes again. When he gets them off of their thigh bones. The country's in the very best of hands, the best of hands, the best of hands. The farm bill should be 89% of parity. Another fellow recommends it should be 93. But 80-95%, who cares about degree? It's parenting that no one understands. The country's in the very best of hands.